Section 1. Background on Clovatec Inc. Clovatec Inc. is a large public company that manufactures computer accessories and distributes them to large retailers across the U.S. The 2007 financial statements of the company disclose sales revenues of $400 million and an overall profit of $200 million, with positive indications for future growth. The stock for the company immediately following the release of the 2007 report was on a consistent positive trend, and analysts considered the company a solid investment. Clovatec Inc. has been audited by ABC CPA firm, a large international accounting firm, for the past 3 years. Auditors are hired by companies to determine whether the financial statements of the company are accurate. Auditors also investigate whether the company has proper internal control policies in place, which are procedures that are designed to prevent or detect significant inaccuracies in the financial statements. Auditors must issue an opinion on the adequacy of internal controls and issue an opinion on whether the financial statements are fairly presented. For 2007, ABC CPA firm issued an opinion stating that the 2007 financial statements of Clovatec Inc. were reliable. They also expressed an opinion stating that the internal controls within the company were sufficient to assure reliance on their financial figures. In their 2007 annual report, Clovatec Inc. reported details on their audit committee. Audit committees are required for all public companies and serve multiple purposes. The audit committee selects the independent audit firm and is in charge of paying the auditor. The committee also reviews the procedures of the independent registered audit firm for ensuring the auditor's independence with respect to the services performed for the company. Therefore, the members of the audit committee have an important job in assuring that the external auditors are performing up to standards and making independent and objective decisions. While audit committee members are members of the board of directors, only a subset of the full board are on the audit committee. The members of the audit committee are usually members of the business community that are not currently working directly for the company in any other way. Members are permitted to own stock in the company, although it is encouraged that they own less than 10% of the company's stock to maintain a distant relationship with the company. Any stock ownership in the company might influence the ability for the audit committee member to make objective decisions during the auditing and reporting process. To remain in compliance with laws, the company must also disclose whether members of the audit committee would be considered experts in finance or accounting. This expertise is considered important because of the high level of influence the audit committee has on the oversight of auditing and financial reporting in the company. However, companies are not actually required to have an expert audit committee member. They are only required to provide a disclosure about the member's level of expertise. If none of the members could be considered experts in finance or auditing, the company must disclose why they feel the members are appropriate for the job. In 2007, Clovatec Inc. publicly reported that the audit committee operated in compliance with the suggested requirements for public companies by assuring that all members did not have significant financial investments or professional relationships with the company. Company also disclosed details on the level of expertise of the audit committee members. In the report, Clovatec stated that the audit committee consisted of 3 members who own an average of 8% of stock in the company. Although no single member of the audit committee qualifies as an expert in finance or accounting, Clovatec reported that the collective knowledge of the audit committee covers the necessary knowledge to fulfill their roles. An independent organization that collects information about public companies and their audit committees performed a detailed analysis of Clovatec's audit committee in 2007. Their analysis generates a score out of 100 based on key factors that are common characteristics of high-quality audit committees. The level of expertise for the audit committee of Clovatec Inc. was rated low with a score of 30 out of 100. The committee's level of freedom from financial or professional relationships with the company was also rated low with a score of 30 out of 100, meaning that the committee members have a close relationship to the company.